Hey guys, welcome. Happy to have you here. Can't believe it's April already. This year is flying by. That just means summer's right around the corner, so I'm super happy. This month we are doing South Africa for a wine club, something brand new. We had kind of done a couple of new ideas over the past couple of months, but we're back to the format of doing a region. So we're doing South Africa. All right, so first up of your wines, we've got De Morgan is the name of the winery. They are in Stellenbosch Kloof, in Stellenbosch, so kind of the higher vineyards in Stellenbosch. A little bit cooler climate, and so grape like Chardonnay does really, really well there. And I didn't say that, but this is Chardonnay. Call it the DMZ, just kind of their classification for this wine, if you will. So these vineyards where they're located, they're, as I just said, very high elevation, terraced vineyards, so almost like steps, and kind of overlooking the ocean too. So I mean, just beautiful landscape, beautiful scenery. This is a great Chardonnay. It's going to be a little bit more of a modern style Chardonnay. So if you've been missing that in the wine club, here you go. A little bit more modern style Chardonnay. South Africa is considered New World, so you'll see a little bit more New World style to a lot of the wines. But I'm going to let Carl introduce the next two wines.
Hi, I'm Carl Albright, the wine guy, standing in for Brendan. They're talking about some of the South African wines you're getting in the Balcony Club this month. This first red you're getting for Balcony Club is one of my favorite wineries. I got a chance to visit this two and a half years ago down in South Africa. It's called Bengal Cove. It's probably the most expensive winery facility I've ever seen on the planet. And I've been to 5 continents looking at wine. This one was absolutely incredible. Bengal Cove, this is their Moody Lagoon. Moody Lagoon talks about the lagoon that sits at the forefront of this winery. This is a 1,400 acre property that sits across from South Africa's equivalent of Pebble Beach. It's the golf course that Gary Player was the head golf pro for a number of years. 14 of their national championships have been held on it. And this property sits across it, and it's set up like a country club, but instead of golf holes, there's vineyards. There's different groups of vineyards, and they have over 80 different lots of vineyard, different varietals on different sections, and it's all surrounded by million-dollar homes that sit on this Moody Lagoon. And they call it Moody Lagoon. It's actually the Bat River Lagoon that spills into the Indian Ocean is where this property sits. So the color lagoon switches depending on the tides and what rainfall is and the lighting. It's absolutely stunning looking up the mountains towards Cape Town. You're about 70 minutes from Cape Town. So this is a second home or cottages for a lot of the wealthy. Unbelievable. Probably the best winemaker in South Africa is making wines at this property that is second to none. It made Napa Valley look like a trailer park. It was unbelievable how beautiful this winery was. Chandeliers inside the winery, the actual production area. The Moody Lagoon is a blend of 29% Shiraz, 29% Cab, 27% Cabernet Franc, which is the dad to Cabernet Sauvignon, 10% Petit Verdot, 5% Merlot. It's all in this really salty clay quartz soil that sits down. They have vineyards from 4 acres above sea level to go up to 400 meters above sea level, so it's on quite a slope. Johan is the winemaker here, one of the most talented guys in all of South Africa. And this is just a killer red blend. He spares no expense, 18 months in French oak, 25% of that is new. So you get this robust, to me this is the Bordeaux blend, is what South Africa is capable of. And these are fairly new vineyards that are only less than a decade old. I was there with the facility when they first opened. It was absolutely incredible. So look up Bengal Cove Lagoon Wine Estate on the internet, and you'll see some of the pictures where this wine comes from, and it is absolutely stellar. One of the best values in red wine on the planet. I totally agree, because I think it hunts with $100 bottles all day long. So please enjoy the Moody Lagoon. The final wine, I think, in the balcony level is the single vineyard king of South Africa. This is Arensig Pinotage. I'm sorry, I'm getting the glare. And this is their inspirational batch 8. They make 2 different Pinotages. Pinotage being a grape that was developed at the University of Stellenbosch in the 1920s. It's a cross between the grape Cinsault from the Rhone River Valley and Pinot Noir that we all love. So Cinsault, they wanted to make a thicker skinned grape because Pinot Noir is the thin skinned grape and can't handle the sun or the intensity of the heat in South Africa. So when crossing that, that was the thought, and it was almost a lost brand, and now it's become kind of the flagship red for South Africa is Pinotage. You're going to see this really a fruit-driven red, a lot of intensity, but they treat it more like Pinot Noir. So once again, more elegant fruits, more berry, cherry fruits to it. But it has a texture and earth and really shows the chalkiness and the loam in the soil. Laurence is the winemaker here. He is I would consider a master winemaker. He's a consultant for 18 other wineries in the Robertson Valley. Winemaker, when I was there, I actually picked sparkling wine grapes for one of his clients to make, but I stayed on the grandmother's house that actually is on this property that this original Pinotage is in, where the batch 7 comes from. This is something they make 13,000 bottles, so like a couple hundred 6-packs is what we get, and there's probably only 56 packs in the country of this. So this is extremely rare and really intense single vineyard management. Doesn't use any, all estate driven, really biodynamically farmed, super organic, salt of the earth people, just great Afrikaans. In the Mediterranean style, the Breed River is really going to give some richness and complexity, and you're going to see it drink like the Cinsault from the Rhone, but have the delicate and elegance of the Pinot Noir from Burgundy. So I hope you really enjoy these. I think we've got some stellar ones this month in the Balcony Club from South Africa. Enjoy.
Can't believe it's already April, you guys. It's going to be a great month. The weather's turning. I can just feel it. There are a couple of tables out there if you want to brave the weather. I see some good weather in the forecast. So I hope to see you guys all soon. Hope you have a great April. And I hope everybody enjoys all the wines this month. Cheers.